Dudes, this no-clip hack is insane. Look, I can practically just walk through the walls. Watch this video, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, there's this Mech Wasp Victory Bundle. It's 200 Robux, and basically what I found is that if you've got this bundle, you can get through the walls pretty easily. I've messed with a bunch of different Arthro bundles. Some of them work better than others, and I'm sure at some point they're going to patch this one. So what you do is you get into the game, and you want to grab a shotgun. So this shotgun, other guns will kind of help a little bit, and you can probably do it, but the shotgun definitely seems to be the best one. So, of course, once you've got your bundle and you've got your shotgun in hand, then you pretty much got the ability, just with these two simple things, to get through just about any wall. So we're going to show you going through into the criminal base. So I'm level 1 as a criminal and level 5 as a cop. So I shouldn't be able to get into either of these bases. I shouldn't be able to get into the jewelry store, and I shouldn't be able to get into the bank, but I'm going to show you. So go up to the door that you want to go through, and look, first person, I barely tried. I pretty much just went to first person, holding the shotgun, look up, and then walk forward, and then you can eventually walk through the wall. Look at that. Look at that, that's the second one. Sometimes you'll hit the wall and maybe bounce back a little bit, and it may take a few more attempts, but I've tried this with so many different packages, and some of them, you know, it worked pretty quick. Look at how quickly with this one, you just go straight through the wall in most cases. Like, there have been some cases that you'll see, even in this video, that I just run directly through the wall and it goes in there. So this is me trying to get out of the criminal base a second time. So as you can see, not every time it's gonna work right away, but I'd say for myself, this one's got a pretty good percentage of working and just walking straight through the wall. So, and even if it doesn't, you don't have to try much at all. So here we are at the cop base and seeing if we can get through this one as well. So this one looks like it might be a little bit more of a strong door, but I don't think so. We're gonna go into first person, we're gonna hold onto our shotgun, and then we're gonna start walking into the wall. So again, like I said, it may kind of throw you back. So when you can look through the wall, that's a good indication that you'll be able to get through it. Sometimes, like you can see here, I look through the wall, but watch. At this point, I'm just gonna come and walk straight through it. I just walked straight through it the third time. I didn't even like look up. I just walked forward and went straight through the wall with this package holding a shotgun. It is that easy. So like getting out of it, it's the same. We're gonna show you getting out of the police base here as well, and then afterwards we're gonna show you. Believe it or not, like I'm gonna show you. I'm able to get into the jewelry store here next. So that was the police base. Okay, so we've shown you we can definitely get through the criminal base and the police base. So here we are. Shout out to Faded and Awesome Power for coming and playing along with me. We were seeing if we get through there. So he just went through there on his own, and I'm gonna try a different route to get inside. Let's see. So jewelry store, it's a little tricky. Watch out for lasers. That's definitely something you got to watch out for, is those lasers, because sometimes when you're trying to do this, you get thrown back or you thrown forward and you're on the ground and then you die because of the laser. So he started the robbery at this point. So I'm seeing if I can actually use this package to get outside of the jewelry store. Once the robbery started and it shut in, and boom, look at that. I got outside of the jewelry store after the robbery started, and it's all good to go. Okay, so now we're gonna try to see if we can do the bank. Okay, so now this one definitely is a good one. If you are a criminal and you can get inside the bank, you can just go downstairs and keep robbing. You don't need a card. So this one actually, you want to go around the back side of the bank. This is the best way to do it. Going through the front side of the bank, you can go through the windows area, because the thinner the walls are, the easier it is to get through. Like, some of these walls are so thin that you can just straight walk right through it. And there we go. We are inside of the bank. Easy peasy. Those guys are out there. They're still trying to get in, but they can't get in. But you can also, from the front door, get in that glass area where he is. It might take a little bit, few more attempts. And same with that door over there. Downstairs, so we tried to see if we can get through the vault, and I gave it about 2 or 3 tries. As you can see over here, if you go down, really, if you're a criminal, you don't need to be able to no-clip your way down to the vault, because the vault is it's pretty thick, but you can also just use the explosives on it, and then you can open the door over there. So we're gonna go down and see if we can go in there. One problem, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so in this attempt, I'm able to look through the vault, or I was able to, at least in some of my attempts, I was able to look through the vault, but I wasn't able to actually clip into it. Most of the reason why is because every time I would try, eventually I would kind of get knocked down to the floor, and then I would end up falling into the lasers, and then my character would die, and then I'd have to start over. So I went through that cycle about 3 times and realized that this is a little tricky to get through, but I do think it's possible, because there's been a couple times where I was able to kind of look through, so I was like able to halfway get through and look inside the vault, but still, it doesn't really matter. As long as you can get in the bank, you're good to go. So that is it. That is the package, the secret package, and the secret combination with the shotgun. You can walk through pretty much any wall, and I'm sure you got to use this glitch before it ends up getting patched, because the Knights of the Paladins package used to be pretty good for this, but that one got patched and fixed, so that one's really hard to get through walls now too, even though you can still do it sometimes. And with the shotgun, with certain packages, you can still get through, but none of them that I found are as easy as this one. So hope this has been helpful for you. If this is your first time, would love to have you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys later. Bye.